In today's video we are going to look at what you can do with your rings to increase the bicep contraction and have a better bicep mind muscle connection in order to get better gains to your arms. Hello Union, today we are going to discuss the bicep contraction with rings. And if you are new to this channel, I'm Bruno, and here we show you how you can improve your street workout calisthenics and bodyweight training by showing you some tutorials, some routines and even some tips, like in this video, to make sure that you have the best that you can from your training. With that said, let's go to the actual video. As you know, with rings you can have at least 3 types of pulling patterns: the pull-up grip, the neutral grip and the supinated grip. With the last one, the supination grip, you know that it increases the amount of bicep contraction that you have during your pulling. It is also called chin-up, and as I've mentioned, is very related to a better bicep contraction to the pulling pattern. And why is that? It's because when you are on a chin-up position, you turn from pronation to supination, and then your bicep increases the contraction. As you can see here, just for turning from pronation to supination, the bicep gets a better contraction. And so the same occurs with rings. Otherwise, on the pull-up grip, as you are on a pronation grip, the bicep is less activated, is activated as well, but not the same amount of activation. And the lats, the 𝚆𝚗𝚜𝚆𝚎 dorsi, is the one that is more activated during this type of pulling. So if the chin-up is already a big exercise for the bicep, how can you improve it and make it so that you can increase the bicep contraction that you already have with this movement? So, as you can see, the rings have the ability to turn as much as you want from a 360 degrees, and we are going to use that in our advantage to perform a better chin-up. Basically, you are going to improve the supination of your arm with the rings, meaning that when you pull up, you are going to do the maximum supination that you can, meaning turning your thumb outside and the rings outside more than you usually do. And then with that we are going to increase the amount of bicep contraction. And as you see here right now with this clip, you know that when you turn your rings even more out, your bicep will be more activated. It's very clear with the image that you can increase your bicep contraction just by turning even more out the rings, and you can do it even more if you are mentally connected to the exercise, meaning that you have a mind-muscle connection during all the movement, so that when you turn on the top position, your bicep is fully contracted and you know and you feel that it is fully contracted. Additionally to this, you know that you need to perform full range of motion exercises to increase even more the contraction and the activation of a muscle. So you should always go to the full range of motion, meaning you go all the way down to the angle position and then pull up again, and don't forget to turn out your arms, turn out the rings as much as you can. Even if they don't turn, you need to mentally try to contract and to turn into supination the maximum as you can to improve your bicep contraction. So this video is a quick tip, a very effective tip to improve your bicep contraction and to have better bicep gains, arm gains at the end of the road. Make sure you use it in your training. If you have any questions, comment down below, and don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you on the next video.